Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Cynthia, also known as Creative Mama of 3 over here on YouTube and on Instagram, and hopefully, like I've said previously, also coming to TikTok. Trying to get a few videos together for there. I am very new to that platform, so I'm on a major learning curve. But today is we're gonna do hashtag Friday. It is Saturday, so I am a touch late, but I haven't done a Friday Sews video in a little bit, so I kind of wanted to jump right in and answer some few questions. I belong to a Friday Sews group on Facebook, and we are given like some prompts to talk about. It's not mandatory or anything. It's just some fun questions that we can include in our videos if we choose to. And since I haven't been doing really Friday Sews videos, I figured I would take this week and answer some of the questions that I haven't gotten to. I think we have about 5 questions that I've missed over the weeks. Now, I did post a video this week regarding my wacky tacky turkey dress, well, Thanksgiving Day dress. I posted that the day before Thanksgiving. I will put a link in the description box below and maybe also tag it on the end screen. Also, I am wearing something that I have made over the last couple of months. I made this in the summer, and it's a double brush poly, so you know, I really couldn't wear it in the summer. It's comfortable now because it's at the end of November, and I do live in the Carolinas, so we're just starting now to get some little chilly weather and stuff. So I figured I'll wear it today, and I also put the video of where I talk about this also down below. This was on a Friday Sews video. It's really comfortable. I love it. Okay, so let's I'm going to do them in the reverse order of what, I'm going to do the first one, and then we'll come to the most recent. So the first question is, what's your favorite thing you've sewed for someone else? Okay, I think my favorite thing I've sewn for someone else would have to be my very first cosplay outfit. My daughter wanted to be a purple Power Ranger. We took her to the Morphicon that was in California. She went with my husband, and I stayed home with our other 2 children. So it was, you know, a nice little fun daddy and me time. So they went to California. It was only for like an extended weekend. It was only for a couple of days. And I was relatively new to sewing garments, kind of. Like I've sewn maybe a knit dress here or there, but this is the first time I've actually tried to design my own thing. I do have a video in my cosplay creations. I think that's the first one I've done, so I will link that in the description below. You can see pictures and also see a little bit of her posing with the other people in the Morphicon. She loved it. She was totally into Power Rangers at that time, and it was really nice to see her in her element and with other like-minded people. She had a great time, so very happy about that. Okay, the next one. What is the nicest thing anyone ever said about something you've made? I guess one of them happened actually on Thanksgiving when I was wearing my Thanksgiving dress. My mom came over for Thanksgiving dinner, and she looked at my dress and she's like, wow, that dress is lovely. And then my mother-in-law informed her, oh yeah, she made that. Because my mother-in-law, I think, watches my videos. Hopefully my mom will start watching them too. I don't think she had the link or something, but my mother-in-law was like, yeah, she's making her own clothes now. So, you know, my mother was surprised and she thought it was very nice, so I thought that was nice. In the past, I usually get compliments about people saying, oh, you should sell the stuff you make, and I really don't want to do that. I think a lot of people who do sewing for fun, for their children or for themselves or whatever, aren't really interested in selling their items, because for me, I know for a fact that if I had a deadline or needed to sew something for someone else, even if they were paying me like top dollar, it takes the fun out of it. And then I find it very hard to actually do it. So sometimes I'm good with deadlines. Like I'm good with the Halloween deadlines. I try to be good. I was better at the Friday Sews deadlines, but I've been slacking a little bit in that area, which I really need to get back into it, because I really do enjoy sewing. Okay, now, who is your favorite person to sew for? Now, this has changed over the last couple of weeks. before, I used to love sewing for my 3 daughters. And I guess the reason why was because it was easier to sew for them. They're not plus size like I am. And so I was able to use a lot of the big 4 patterns for them. And also I feel that when you're sewing for someone else, it is a lot easier because when they try it on or you make a mock-up, you could pin it on them and you could mark, well, okay, I need to take this in, whatever, you know. So you get to mark it on there where you really can't do that on your own body, or at least it's not as easy. But so that they used to be my daughters. Now I think it's easier in a way to sew, or I enjoy more sewing for myself. Now that I've found some independent pattern companies, which is Love Notions and also Ellie and Mac, their size ranges is very inclusive. I can sew for my girls and I can sew for myself with the same pattern, just print out the different size. And so far everything that I've made for myself has come out perfect really the first time. I haven't had any fit issues or anything like that. The lyric dress I've made a few times from Love Notions and it's been great. So I would have to say, starting recently, my favorite person to sew is myself. And, you know, it could be selfish. I'm a selfish sewer, I guess. But finally, I can make myself stuff that I can wear and fits and looks nice on myself. Okay, so then the last question is, Black Friday was just yesterday. So what sewing stuff are you buying today on Black Friday? Well, I did not go shopping on Black Friday, at least not for myself. I went to a few stores, picked up a few things, nothing major, but I did shop at Joann's on Wednesday because their Black Friday sale, I think, started Tuesday. So I went Wednesday morning with my daughter, my oldest daughter. She likes to come with me usually on Black Friday shopping. And I bought just some fabric. They didn't have a lot of holiday fabric, so I was a little disappointed. I wanted to make my husband like a Christmas shirt, and he's a big Star Wars fan, so I wanted to see if I can get something Star Wars Christmas, which they did have, but it was all of Baby Yoda, and I really wanted something maybe with more characters on it. Like they only had like maybe 3 versions of a Baby Yoda Christmas, so I ended up not getting him anything. So I was also looking for cotton woven. I plan on making my daughters and myself, well, I made myself a Christmas dress already. It's almost completely done. And then I'm going to make them some tops that are Christmas themed, because the biggest thing that I love to do is I love to take a family picture every Christmas. We used to go to a place to get it done, but that place closed down. So the past 2 years, I believe now, we've been taking it in our living room, and it's been great. We set up the camera, we put it on a timer. It does take a few tries. So it does take, you know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour to make sure everyone's looking at the camera, everyone's hair is good or whatever. But I think that's part of the fun. So for Black Friday shopping, the only stuff that I bought sewing related is that I did buy a few yards of fabric to make my daughter a shirt, non-Christmas related, and then I bought a few remnants to make sleeves, because I love making shirts like this, the raglan type, because I love having the sleeves a different color, and the sleeves take, you know, maybe a half a yard of fabric for myself and even less for my daughters because they're smaller. So I like doing the little bit of the color blocking. Okay, so that is the questions that I had for the Friday Sews prompts. I do have a little plans. Like I said, hopefully by next Friday I will have all of the Christmas tops done. I'm making my daughters this pattern actually. We're going to be doing all Christmas tops this pattern. I did make myself a dress, and I really wanted to make my husband some kind of button-down shirt, but as of today, I don't have any fabric for him right now, so I need to search and see if I can find something good. It seems like a lot of the fabric stores, at least around me, are not carrying as large of a selection as they had in the past. So I don't know if it's something that the fabric stores are just not doing, like they're just not buying as much inventory, or is it due to, you know, the shippings and all the, you know, all the pallets or all the containers that are still on the water, or a combination of both, or maybe I just started too late, you know. Hopefully next year I will plan better and I will start earlier. Well, thank you for watching my video. I think that's all for me today. We had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you and your family had a great Thanksgiving. And please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm getting a lot of watches, but not a lot of subscribers. So please come and visit me again. And please hit the notification bell so that you know when I post videos. Hopefully I'll be posting a lot more Friday sews because I really do enjoy doing that. So thank you and have a wonderful day. I hope where you are the sun is shining, and I hope that you are able to be creative, even if it's just for a little bit, each day. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.